Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the show. I'm your host, David Womack. Now let's get straight into some TV and movie news. In our first story, John Krasinski and Ryan Reynolds pretty much team up for a new movie called If, and they released a teaser for the poster today. John Krasinski's fantasy comedy film created as a gift for his kids will star Ryan Reynolds and has revealed its first poster and shifts release date. If is a fantasy comedy about a man who can see and talk to people's imaginary friends, but some of them turn evil. John Krasinski, director and star of the film, made it for his kids and describes it as a story about time capsules of hope and dreams. Now, it sounds like a truly inspirational story, and he mentions that it's for his kids. I have kids as well, and I understand the importance of getting the kids to fall in love with film and theatricals. The film has been shrouded in secrecy until recently, and even the poster is as enigmatic as it's revealing, with the central image showing what appears to be three huge hairy fingers reaching out of an open window. What we do know is that John Krasinski conceived movie will be moving up its release date from May 24th to May 17th, 2024. John Krasinski said, "If is a movie that I made for my kids because I don't think they are allowed to see A Quiet Place. Emily Blunt calls it PG-40. You'll get to see it when you're 40. So I had to make a movie that they could see, and I'm really, really excited about it." Now, I'm assuming that's what this whole poster release was just to announce that the release date has changed. It doesn't matter. It still sounds like an exciting movie. They're giving it to us a little bit early, and I think the earlier the better. So, take your kids out to see it. I'm sure it'll be a good time. In our next bit of news, Out of Darkness finally got the trailer release that we were all waiting for. And pretty much it looks like it's a Stone Age survival horror type film. As you guys all know, I love horror movies, and this pretty much looks right up my alley. Out of Darkness follows Paleolithic people who are trying to survive despite dark, horrific forces. The trailer for Out of Darkness is excellent and effectively sets the narrative and tone without giving away too much. The survival horror film takes place 45,000 years ago and follows a group of humans fighting for survival against Mother Nature. Now, humans against nature has always been at odds for millennia at this point, and films like this gives us an insight on what it's like to live during those times. Even though Out of Darkness has been praised for its authenticity, including the use of a bespoke language called Tala, and has received positive reviews from critics so far. Now, I'm not going to show you the full trailer here. Go and check that out. It's pretty good. I am pretty excited for this movie to release, and we'll wait and see once we get some more information. In our next bit of news, Kung Fu Panda finally gets a trailer release for Kung Fu Panda 4. DreamWorks has finally dropped a new trailer for the highly anticipated Kung Fu Panda 4. The trailer sees the wise master Shifu tell Po that a new dragon warrior must be chosen soon, and a brand new villain, the Chameleon, make her debut as Po's latest nemesis. The Chameleon is a powerful sorceress with the ability to shapeshift and hopes to inherit the kung fu abilities of their former enemies for themselves. Po and a new ally, Zen, must work together to bring down the Chameleon and keep the Valley of Peace safe. Kung Fu Panda 4 is highly anticipated from DreamWorks, so, I'm looking forward to it. I know my kids are looking forward to it. What do you guys think? How do you guys feel about the new Kung Fu Panda 4? Comment down below. Let me know you guys' thoughts. If you've seen the trailer, if you're excited about the trailer, if you're excited about the movie, have you watched the past 3 movies? Let me know in the comments down below. In our next bit of news, 12 Years a Slave and Home Alone enter into the National Film Registry today, among 23 other films. The Library of Congress's annual recognition of cinematic distinction, Home Alone and Nightmare join the likes of Apollo 13, Terminator 2 Judgment Day, and Lady and the Tramp among 25 movies newly selected for preservation in the National Film Registry. Library of Congress Carla Hayden announced Wednesday morning. Hayden picked the movies which must be at least 10 years old and carry what the library considers to be cultural, historic, and aesthetic importance in consultation with National Film Preservation Board members and other experts. They even had an option where they let the public choose on which movies should be inducted. And they picked some pretty good movies. For example, Home Alone. And even James Cameron lands his third movie in the registry with Terminator 2, following the Terminator, Titanic. Spike Lee, however, still has him beat by the numbers. The selection of Lee's 2000 satire Bamboozled represents his fifth film in the registry after Do the Right Thing and Malcolm X. This year class features selections dating back as far as 1921 with films like A Movie Trip Through Filmland and a recent as 2013, the historical drama 12 Years a Slave, and show business documentary 20 Feet from Stardom, which both won Oscars. Like I said, members of the public submitted films for consideration through an online submission form, which this year's generated 6,875 entries. A Library of Congress news release highlighted Terminator 2 and Home Alone as earning significant support from the public. This year's selections bring the registry, which was founded in 1988, to 875 films, which they'll be streaming Nightmare on December 21st and Home Alone on December 28th, right there on the Library of Congress website. So go and check it out. Now, in our next bit of news, it seems like today was the day to drop a bunch of trailers, because we got another cool trailer from Civil War that's directed by Alex Garland. America is a Fallen Empire, and a chilling trailer from Alex Garland. The chilling first trailer for writer-director Alex Garland's upcoming film Civil War debuted Wednesday, and it offers a scary vision of America's future. The film plot is being kept under wraps, with a new longline only describing it as a race to the White House in a near-future America balanced on a razor's edge. But the trailer offers some answers about the bleak state of things. But the trailer offers some reference about the bleak state of American politics and where things could possibly be headed. It's a pretty eye-opening situation. News clips in the trailer tell us 19 states have succeeded. The U.S. Army has ramped up activity, and there are mentions of something referred to as the Western Forces of California and Texas, as well as the Florida Alliance. We're told the president, played by Nick Offerman, has said an ongoing uprising will be dealt with swiftly. Just the trailer alone, it seems gritty and enticing, looks exciting. It's definitely something I'm going to want to see, and I may even do a review on it. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys want me to start doing movie reviews. The intense clip is full of horroring images, but perhaps the trailer is full of horroring clips, and it looks like it's going to be a standoff of some sort between the two factions. It looks exciting. It looks like both factions are fully armed to the teeth. And this movie looks really good and exciting. I live here in America. I love my country. And to see everything fall to crap is pretty enticing. It's a future that I don't think will ever happen, but, you know, it's fantasy. I would love to check that movie out. So, you know, where do I pay for a pre-order ticket? In our final news story today, it looks like Captain America Brave New World is in some production trouble, and they just signed on a new writer, and they're going through a bunch of reshoots. Now, Anthony Mackie takes over as Cap when the film premieres in 2025, but Captain America will undergo major changes, including reshoots, to deliver the best version of the sequel. The movie will explore the challenges and different opinions surrounding Sam Wilson's role as the new Captain America. Harrison Ford will join the Marvel Cinematic Universe as General Ross, playing a significant role in the plot of the film. Captain America Brave New World will be going through major changes, but the story and the overall plot should still remain intact because it has an entire MCU behind it. And, you know, I just hope that they get this movie correct and they do what it takes to make this production a really good one. Matthew Orton, who worked as a writer and consulting producer for Moon Knight, has been hired to write additional material, which is set to be filmed during the first half of next year. The movie has already been wrapped principal photography, but reshoots are par for the course when it comes to Marvel Cinematic Universe movies like this. Sam Wilson's, played by Anthony Mackie, first movie as the leading man still holds a release date of February 14th, 2025, while Marvel Studios continue to look for the best version of the sequel they can deliver. This movie has huge shoes to fill, and there's a ton that goes into making these movies, and I trust that Marvel will do the right thing, because as we all know, their movies have been kind of slipping lately. But, with this brand new, fresh take on the actual universe, hopefully we get something good on the very end of this. Good luck with that production, guys. As always, thanks for checking out this video, guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Just show me that you love me and you care about me. Also, hit that like button to help us out in the algorithm. As always, guys, have a great day, everyone.